174. In the green, a junior from your Nittany Lions and current #1, Carter Starocci. And his opponent in the red, a senior from Virginia Tech and current #2, Mekhi Lewis.
Man, cannot wait for this one. I know Mekhi Lewis has had this match circled for quite some time, wanting to right the wrong from last year's All-Star Classic and put himself in the pole position for potentially a second NCAA title, while Carter Starocci is looking for #4, David.
Yeah, I'm excited for this match. I remember watching Mekhi Lewis wrestle in high school, you know, in the Jersey State tournament. I'm like, man, this kid's different. He was just good. You know, Carter coming up from Pennsylvania, just been kind of like a winner his entire life, and then just, of course, these guys have been on a clash course collision. And 174 during the tenure of these guys has just been bananas. Like, there's not any easy matches. These guys have constantly been able to rise to the top. You know, Mekhi is, you know, very explosive, really good re-attacks. That's probably his best thing. Carter, you know, he can attack from many, many situations. Carter is one of the most fierce competitors I've ever been around my entire life. The guy has wrestled through injuries year after year after year, like significant injuries, broken bones, sprained ligaments, and at the national tournament, little practice time, he just finds a way to win. He grits matches out. Sometimes he makes it a little harder than himself, and right away he's in on a leg attack.
Switches to head outside. He's really good from this position, trying to drape over the top and get an ankle. Is Mekhi Lewis trying to better position himself there for the finish? Is Carter Starocci, who's now attacking below the knee, grabbing the foot.
And Mekhi's doing a good job of keeping his far leg away. Carter's staying very patient in here. You know, he's rolling his head back now on the inside. He's looking to capture that wrist, which is interesting. If he, you know, Mekhi's got really strong hips. He's trying to walk, trying to walk his feet back from the baseline, and Carter pops right back up. That's something that early in this match we didn't see guys doing enough. Staying patient. And now again, Mekhi rolling his head. I mean, just incredible defense. Man. Incredible defense there by Mekhi. But, you know, I just think Carter looks like he's just kind of in an offensive mindset so far in this match. What a great start to first minute and 20 seconds here.
Great opening attack from Carter. Great defense from Mekhi Lewis. Nothing surprising about that opening exchange.
You know, we hadn't really seen Carter in their previous matches get on that first period scoring situation. Because I definitely have to respect Mekhi's re-attack ability, but just his baseline defense, I mean, that's just something to take home. You know, he wasn't settling for just over top, hanging on to ankles and rolling through. What you learn your first day of wrestling: baseline, walk your legs, get back baseline, V's at your knees. You know, and now Carter's right back on him. But Carter's wrestling a really hard first 2 minutes here.
Switches to the other leg. Hard wizard there from Mekhi Lewis, trying to get that foot up is Carter Starocci. Cuts him back the other way, nothing yet. Mekhi sitting on his butt and able to get the foot off the mat. They go out of bounds. Action call. Good defense by Mekhi once again, but a great attack, Starocci.
Incredible defense. I mean, I mean, people can't defend like that. You know, he's done it now. He's done it. That was incredible. But you know, this starts to wear on you. You know, for Mekhi, he's already, you know, we're 2.5 minutes in. He's kind of getting out of his stance. Stance seems to be getting a little high.
30 seconds.
Stall call.
Stall
and I think
warning
the crowd's
red.
starts getting a little bit involved. And Carter he looks like he's feeling it. He's definitely wrestling a hard pace, and he's just been attacking nonstop.
Nice shot again from Starocci. Locked around the crotch is Mekhi Lewis. He's been defending well, but it's Starocci that's relentless in the attack. And this looks like he's maybe in a little better position here to win this scramble, but staying on the ankles, Mekhi Lewis, nothing yet. Could this be Mekhi's scoring opportunity? And time's gonna run out on this period in the middle of a great scramble. No score.
That's the end of the first period. We are still scoreless.
The only difference in this match, but it's been a lot of offense from Carter Starocci.
Carter was all over him that period. And that last takedown, Carter got in that nice swim, high C, and cracked him down. And I think that Mekhi might have hurt his knee a little bit. I was kind of interested in the way he fell. It looks like, that's going to be, we'll kind of see how that affects, as you get in his period. But this is where Carter has had a big difference maker in their matches so far. And in a lot of Carter's matches in college is he rides people hard. And I think that's something that he's working on this year is really trying to turn these riding into turning points. So we'll see here. Obviously, this is a tough match. I'm not #2 guy in the country. But I know his mentality this year is, yeah, I can ride everybody. I need to start turning people if I truly want to really open them up.
So good forward pressure here so far in the opening moments of the second period. Now he's got Mekhi Lewis flattened out. He's pulling wrists out. And this crowd getting all the way behind Carter Starocci.
Right now, Carter's pressure, I mean, he's just driving forward, toes in the mat, a lot of weight. Now he's attacking that one-on-one. It's a ride that, Coach Buxton and Blair Academy made, kind of really famous, that kind of one-on-one off to the side. And he's working hard for this turn. I mean, a stall call is coming here, I think, if Mekhi doesn't get his head off the mat. It's kind of inevitable based on just where we're at in the match so far. Now he's got the wing.
Bar, yeah, it looks good, but able to clear out of it.
Carter's kind of on a mission right now. Just
you can tell he wants his turn. There's a stall point. You said it was coming.
Second stall warning, 1 point green.
On the back, pulls that wrist out. This is a tough position for Mekhi Lewis.
Yeah, now you get the bar. I think when you get the bar, you want to jump to the half side. So he's on the bar. I mean, you're not going to turn a good wrestler with an arm bar, traditional arm bar. But if you get the arm bar, now you got a leg in, and now you're attacking this position. And this is where Carter said he wanted to make a difference this year, and he is relentless right now. And now he's getting swipes.
10 seconds.
Got 4 near fall. 4 near fall is such a game changer.
Sending a message, Carter Starocci brings that leg all the way over.
4 points green.
Mental than looking for a turn there, but man, you could tell right from the whistle, he wasn't looking for a ride out. You said it. Turning's a focus, and he got 4 right there.
In Carter's career, he whatever he says he believes, You might not believe it necessarily, but when he says it, he believes it in his mind. And this year, winning 4 national titles is something that, it's what he wants to do. He tells, I want to win 4 national titles. I want to win the Olympics. And he's just driven,
After
and right
2
now,
periods,
Starocci
in green with 5, Lewis in red 0.
Hard, but now he's
2 minutes riding time,
points, and that's a
Starocci.
very, very scary combination. And we're talking about the #2 guy in the country.
Yeah. No slouch, an NCAA champion in his own right back in 2019. Now, Starocci going to start the 3rd period underneath. Already up to his feet, trying to fight those hands of Mekhi Lewis, and he's away. And he's right after. As soon as he turns and cuts, first steps forward, going after Mekhi Lewis. You can tell Starocci has bonus points on his mind as he's pulling on that head. So much pressure from Starocci.
Mekhi's going to have to kind of find something to reset a little bit. This match has just not gone the way that he anticipated, from really that first whistle. So with 1 minute and 20 seconds left here, you're going to have to try to find a small little victory to take home. Be like, all right, whatever that may be, you want to find that so you can kind of work on that moving forward because, the game plan that you had coming into it wasn't that effective.
Another single leg on the edge. This time he's able to step behind that foot, maybe a little better position for that finish, but the mat is going to be an obstacle as they go out of bounds. A lot of these attacks ending up on the edge. 6-0, the lead for Starocci, about 1 minute 49 riding time, and Mekhi slow to return to center. A little bit of a limp. And don't expect any sympathy from Carter Starocci.
No, I looked for Carter, maybe look back to one of those swings again, or one of those like outside steps off this whistle here. So as Mekhi's hands coming up, look to swim or look to cover ground, but I think he's going to actively look to go get to this one more takedown here and finish with the major. It just looks like that's the mentality he has. He's
crowding him, not leaving Mekhi any room to breathe this last 40 seconds. He clears out of the tie. 37 seconds to go. Backing on the shot. There's another stall point as Mekhi looks to reattack that single leg. 7-0. Now the score after that stall.
Carter's re-attacks are world class, you know, and now he's starting to match the offensive side to that side. And if this is an indication of what his senior year is going to look like, he's going to score a lot of points.
Man, he's just, it seems like he's either close to a takedown, he's setting up a takedown, or pressuring really, really hard. And Mekhi just hadn't have an answer. There's the finish. 10-0.
3-point.
And that is a message. 11-0 final for Carter Starocci.
Your winner by major decision, Carter.
That was impressive wrestling, Christian. That's all I got for you. I mean, it's Carter, he tells you what he thinks, and tonight he backed it up 100% of the time from start to finish, and that was dominant.
That looks like a guy not just looking for his 4th title, but maybe